Give me just a second, you guys.
I don't wanna think about you. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Good afternoon, you guys. I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but we are doing it today. Normally I go out and with my cat Daiki and just chill, but I'm not feeling it today. Physically I'm very exhausted, but also mentally that's also mentally I'm not 100% either, and I don't think an introvert going out to meet people when he's depressed is the best idea to not be depressed. So I'm here playing video games. Figured I'd do some streaming in case anybody wanted to join. I don't got a whole lot to say. Might be a little quiet. I just finished the Wuthering Waves update, or like the story update, but we're gonna do some of the stuff that some of the quests and things that you can get to earn more asterite. Be honest, I'm not gonna pull for Chisa. I don't really feel much for her as a character. But more than that, I just don't really think she's needed for me. Like she's not what I would call like a waifu. She's cute. But I have no emotional attachment to her, and most of the characters that I currently have in my roster are so good that she's not needed. So I'm not going to be pulling for Chisa. Instead, I'm going to be saving my asterite and my, I don't know what you call them, my things for the wishes. I'm going to save them for more characters, hoping we get another Cartathea run so that I can just mad pull and get like her up to C6. I want to make her the best one. She's still my favorite. And And then Yuno will be next. I don't know if I really care about any of the other characters right now. But yes, I think saving my astrite and my all the things I can do for wishes until I get it, until there are more characters that I really like, or the characters I already have a rerun banner. Especially since I am free to play. I'm not gonna pay a single cent to play this game. Oh right, let me change this to multi-stream. Can I not do that? Okay. So we are in. First, we're gonna collect Gifts of Amber. So what are these called again? Oh, right. They're Lustrous Tide and Radiant Tides. These are what I need to see. So, but we have at the end of the Honami City looping crisis, Nami Pon from Shasho Cafe contacts you with a request to request your and Chisa's help in investigating a series of strange occurrences throughout Honami City. Alright, so we're gonna do this, whatever this is. It sounds like it's something that'll actually get me some good astrite. Mountain my waifu. Alright, we're gonna go here. Oh, no voice. I guess I'll be talking today. So, Chisa, passenger rover, I asked you here today for a little investigation. There have been unexplainable events popping up around Honami City lately. Really? Wait, Chisa, what kind of unexplainable events? Rumor among the left behind is the events all seem to follow a certain pattern, always leaving people in, well, a strange situation. Like the mysterious scissor woman, the haunted apartment, the moonlit were-tiger. The mysterious scissor woman, huh? Wonder who that could be. I don't want to point fingers. That one has really become an urban legend lately. They say a cold, mysterious girl with a giant pair of scissors patrols Honami streets, hunting any powerful tacit discord she finds. I don't want to point fingers and say it's Chisa, but one thing bothers me, though. The Lament's lingering power in Honami's district shouldn't be strong enough to cause this. Not on its own, at least. Unless it's being manipulated or purposefully triggered. Just like how a dongo needs its sweet filling to become a delicacy. But oh, these are all just theories. We'll know more after we see things for ourselves. Are there ever any other staff here? I'm a little curious. Not in my time, no. But this cafe has been here long before the lament. So in the distant past, I guess there must have been. By the way, if we're going to investigate areas in the city, we can't be too careful. Most of Honami is still I guess that means the rover's power is needed. I've set up a little base stations for you guys. They all have all the nice features that'll make your investigation twice as easy. And if you happen to find any rice dongos out there, be sure to bring them back. I can use them to upgrade the cafe's facilities and offer you even better support. Why rice dongo? Because they are Honami's signature delicacy. Soft, sweet, and loved by all. You should try some. That still doesn't tell me how they get how they're used to upgrade this place. Anyway, once you're all set, let's give the nearest station a whirl. I'll tell you more later. Stranger things in Honami. Exploration. Although the looping crisis is over, there are still unresolved mysteries in Honami City. Explore Honami City with Namipon and Chisa in search of loot to enhance your combat power and upgrade Shasho Cafe. Uncover the truths behind the anomalies in the city. Unlock more Namipon support and Namipon stickers as you investigate and venture deeper into yet unexplored areas in search of valuable loot. Build up your team's abilities as you plumb the depths of Honami City. So we go here. On Spectra, nearly unlocked Namipons. Okay. Sure, whatever. So wait, do we get to play her? We'll auto-equip this for now. And let's go. I'm kind of surprised we're getting Zani and Phoebe. Stronger Namipon stickers will automatically be equipped when picked. Okay.
Fine.
And
Comes with the
these
job, I
two.
guess. You barely made a dent. All yours.
That was easy. So is this right? Contaminated loot. While exploring, you'll come across loot contaminated by lament residue. Interact with the loot item to purify it and obtain rewards. Okay. Noon Delight. And we wanna get as many of these things as possible. So we're on the lookout for these boxes.
Above all.
Making sure I'm not missing any. Oh yeah, see that? There's some right over here. The goal is to basically check every box and make sure that I'm not missing a single thing. Alright, let's switch to Phobie now. Oh, and let's take this. And we'll purify. I've never really played Phobie.
Approach. Be on guard. Judgment time. The path is arduous. Take shine, holy light.
Namipon Lightbox. After activating a Namipon Lightbox, you can teleport back to its location while exploring. However, after you leave the area, the Lightbox must be reactivated before you can teleport again. Okay. So, activating a Namipon Lightbox reveals enemies and supply chests in the vicinity. So there's a Lightbox. You can book the Namipon shuttle here. It don't really look like there's anything. Oh, but there is a lot of stuff here. Oh. Make sure we've got everything. I think that's everything. Oh, nope. Still something over there. Home Reserve. And then there's this thing. What is this thing? Oh, right. That's the light box. Unequipable loot. Aside from stickers, Honami City is filled with unique collectible items that, while lacking practical effects, hold significant value. These loot items can be sold to the sales champ in exchange for rice dongos, which can be spent to enhance your exploration abilities in Honami City. So we're gonna have to find the person who I can sell this to for rice dongo. Oh damn. Wait. This bus is like sunk under the water, so how am I standing on water? Am I Jesus Christ? Am I Jesus?
Dead center. Rock flicker into form. Threads converge. This ends here. Huh. Cutting through the numbers. All done.
Oh, that was easy. Namipon telephone booth. You can book the Namipon shuttle from a telephone booth, which lets you safely extract at any moment. Extraction by there you go. Extraction by Namipon shuttle does not incur item loss. So before we do that, let's actually explore the area. I kind of thought we might be able to break through that. Okay. Does not look like there's actually anything in this area, so we can just use this. I don't really feel like extracting, but I guess we should. Looks like you've gotten a general idea of the situation in Honami City. It's time we investigate the first unexplainable event. The one closest to us is the haunted apartment. A fine place to start. The city is still pretty dangerous, so I have arranged a safe and reliable Namipon shuttle for you. Beep beep. Beep beep. Okay, but let's go over here first.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
I don't have any dongo. Not available yet. Okay. Wait.
Which little corner shall we decorate today?
Okay, and
I'm always
not
ready
available.
to be at your service.
Let's go here. Open warehouse. Auto equip. So, set effects. I'm guessing if we have, like, these things, the correct ones for these, we get effects. But right now, we don't got nothing. Spend rice dongo to unlock more stickers. So quick sell. Unequipable loot. Alright, so we're just gonna do this for both of them, and then we'll auto-equip. But also, I want to upgrade this place with
Which little corner
Donko.
shall we decorate today? I'm always
Not
ready
available
to be
yet.
at your service.
I wonder why that's not available yet. It's locked. So how do you unlock it is the question. Let's go back to warehouse really quick. Ooh. You need a lot. Never mind.
Let's make this quick.
Investigating anomalies. To progress the story, you must follow the main objectives of your journey in Hanami to investigate and resolve the unexplainable events throughout the city. Free exploration is available in Honami City after you resolve the city's major unexplainable events. You may safely extract after completing the main objective. Complete side objectives to receive additional rewards. So take down the Nami-Pon poster in Sakura Square. Eliminate the anomaly in any one area. Combat levels of your Resonators and enemies are shown here. So the stage level is 10, our level is 33, so basically easy. Iridoglow Contamination 1. Due to Lament's residue, TDs in Honami City will grow increasingly dangerous over time, and enemies will deal greater stability damage. Be mindful of the time elapsed during your exploration. Iridoglow Contamination 2. When an enemy's level far exceeds yours, its level indicator will be red. Please proceed with caution. A. Enemies grow stronger over time. Keep an eye on the time and stay safe while you explore. Click to view the main objective and side objectives. Alright, so there's one side objective over there. I suspect we can't reach it yet, though. So let's keep grabbing all of this stuff. And I'm just gonna stick with Chisa. Oh yeah, Chisa sticker. Okay. They're gone. And I want to keep purifying all of these. I do think it's important to try and purify absolutely everything that we can. If for no other reason than to get everything we can. We got everything? Nope, can grab that. Team coordination, purify these things. Lament residue zones. In heavily contaminated zones, TDs affected by Iridoglow may appear. Defeat them all to purify the zone and obtain higher value loot. Okay.
This isn't good.
Isn't it?
Stay alert.
This seems fine to me.
Better be.
So we're gonna auto-equip. And grab one of these. Let's see. That there. I think that's the best we can do. Yeah, we're not going to get anything else. And then after that, we can sell the spicy... Or not sell the spicy crisp. We can't even grab those. We can sell the other big items. But we want to grab... Take down Strange Poster. We're going to do this first. It seems to actually be like a... side quest, and I don't know if continuing the main quest line will do a good job. So eliminate the anomaly in any one area.
These pests again.
No, we can't get anything. Okay.
Wow.
Oh shit, that looks really good. So I think we want to get rid of this, and we're gonna add this. That's gonna be worth way more. This is not good. We can get rid of that. There. So we got a lot of dango. A lot of potential dango, I guess. Activate the Nami Pun light box to unlock the map. So I guess we'll activate the light box. So in the anomaly, where's the anomaly? High risk area.
Pests again.
Don't stand in my way! Reduce to dust! My shield can withstand more than that.
Dismantle. Break apart.
Yeah, we don't need that. Anime, hey, how you doing?
Obstruction.
I'm guessing this is the anomaly.
A pivotal moment. To pieces. Sentinel protect Bluebird. Be my salvation.
Bluebird.
Answer me. This isn't looking good. I call upon the Sentinel. Huh? Good. This ends here. Cutting through the numbers. I have flicker into full.
Now, so far all I'm playing is this, so not sure that's quite good, but it's whatever. All right, so This is actually pretty good stuff. I think what we want to do... I don't want to get rid of this. And this. And we'll add this. I am not even going to listen to you right now.
Obstruction.
Where even are we supposed to go?
Nothingness. Deconstructed.
You know what I think we need to do? I think we need to go back. Gonna be honest. No, I don't listen to nobody. I only heed my own counsel. Sorry. Anyone who says Snow Peak is mid doesn't know what they're talking about. We're all just nobodies. Can't do anything with that. Well, that just happens sometimes. No, okay, so we need the phone booth is what we need. Right. Let's see here for a second. So over here, unusual tacit discord, traces of a missing Namipon. I guess we really can't do a whole lot, can we? Like, there's no place for me to teleport back to. And unfortunately, I can't grab any of the... Oh, wait. I want that sticker. I don't want to get rid of that sticker. Oh, I already have one of these. Circle 1, hexagon 1. I don't know what the difference is. I guess since I have one of these, I don't need to worry about it. So let's go up.
Obstruction.
And since we can't actually gain anything for this, we're not even gonna bother. Missing Namipon. 12 Namipons have gone missing throughout Honami City. Find these missing Namipons and send them back to Shasho Cafe to earn generous rewards from Palms. Missing Namipons will be marked on the map. I guess I should kill these ones.
Eye of unraveling. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers. Sentinel protect me. Bluebird, be my salvation. Answer me.
I think we're good. So investigate the noise I heard. It took me forever to find this rice dango in a convenience store. I'll have to try to make it last for as long as I can. Right, there's more rice dango in the cafe. Really? I think I can get a feel of the cafe's location from you. Guess I'll go check it out. I wonder what other treats they might have there. Oh, by the way, I picked up this fancy gadget on my way here. Please accept it as a gift. Fancy gadget. Oh, Sweet Tooth Namipon. I guess we can get rid of one of these.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. I call upon the sentinel. isn't looking good. Structural collapse. Huh? Break apart.
Leading umbrellas on a sunny day. Is that this guy we're talking to? Fitness influencer. Maybe I could trade this for something. Nah, who am I kidding? It's worthless to me anyway, so here, take it. What is this? It's not gonna, it's actually not nearly as good as the shit we've already got, so we'll ignore it. I do need to like head out though, because I've got so much stuff to sell and I can't do anything with it. So I guess before we go this way, we'll find the other missing Nami pawn, maybe? It's a missing Nami pawn right here. Oh, I see something. Here it is. We bank clerks don't work for the banks. We work to make everyone know that's not true. But now with Honami City in ruins, who even needs banks anymore? I smell a familiar scent from you. Aha. So the original me is in that cafe. Thank you. It's almost time for me to head back. You're welcome, I guess. Sweet Assault. Home Reserve 2. I guess we'll just do this since we have a Home Reserve 1. Or a Home Reserve 2. Okay, so the danger level is now at max. Talk to the calm young man. This one? Careful, this area is pretty dangerous. That's the one unexplainable event. There's that one unexplainable event plus some freaky TDs. That's what we're here for. You're also tracking these unexplainable events. After a closer look, you two do stand out from the rest of the city residents. I'd like to help, but in my current state, I'd be useless in a fight. The best I can do is share what I know. The girl you see floating over there is Kirin. She was originally a citizen of Honami, born with a frail constitution and no resonance abilities. I'm not sure how she got caught up in this unexplainable event, but I don't think she deserves your suspicion. So, someone's up ahead. Why so quiet? It hasn't been long since we last met. I didn't expect to hear from you. No, I remember the rhythm of your breathing. Wait, what? I am waiting. Fish in Mengzhou are craftier than those of Jinzhou. Is this really about fish, or are you trying to tell me something? That depends, but when I am fishing alone, hearing a familiar voice isn't completely unwelcome. Tell me, what have you seen on your journey? Okay, so we can't actually do squat about that. That was stupid. Alright. Guess we're going in.
Fracture marked.
That's a Heron. Impermanence Heron.
Eye of Unraveler. Flicker into form.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust. That's just a scratch. All yours.
Lifeline. Block.
Reduce to dust.
Structural collapse. Break apart. A pivotal moment. Flicker into form. This isn't looking good.
Oh,
Well, that was
there.
fantastic.
So we do this. I think we want the stickers. I don't know, these seem pretty useful. What about this? Official Namipon backpack. Namipon. Guess we'll use this. Sort. Something tells me these are the most useful ones because they look more powerful. We'll replace this. Okay. Those unusual TDs are gone. The lament power around here seems to have stabilized. Oh, look. Oh, passenger, look. Our ghostly lady is waking up. Ugh, my head. Are you Namipon the mascot? Heathens. What happened? You briefly explain the situation to her. So it wasn't just a dream. I was affected by the lament's power and turned into some kind of possessed ghost. We haven't found any other lingering traces of lament's power here. I believe that is the case. I'm curious, what exactly is this lament power you mentioned? To keep it simple, Honami's lament power manifests as a unique phenomenon we call iridoglow. Iridoglow? You mean those rainbow-colored sparkling things? I think I saw something like that right before all this happened. Huh. Oh, here's Iliad. The area isn't fully secure yet. Let's head back to the cafe. We'll be able to talk in peace there. Couldn't agree more. We'll have delicious coffee and desserts waiting. Our treat. Your help in investigating these unexplainable events will be really helpful, Kirin. Okay, guess she likes cafes, so we're going. Extract now. Something weird going on my Discord. Hang on a sec, you guys. No idea what's happening over there. Okay. I am surprised. This cafe looks so different from the one I remember. That one wasn't this spacious, and the location wasn't nearly as nice. Oh? What was it that you wanted to speak about? Ask about her identity and experiences, huh? Ugh. I need to oh. I keep forgetting when I change my position in the camera. It can't always cover me. Give me a sec. Yo, Anchor. I am depressed but moving. Best I can do. How are you doing? How's your weekend? To figure out what connects the victims of these unexplainable events. Since they're all left behind, it must be some kind of strong attachment keeping them in Honami. I'm surprised. I kind of figured all of the left behind would be gone once we finish the main quest. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know if I can pronounce it. Spee. I appreciate you regardless. Thank you for hopping in to wish me a great day. I hope you're having a good weekend. Enjoy your Saturday and Sunday. You mentioned you're a Honami local. Miss Kieran, can you tell us a bit about yourself? Oh, she's just an ordinary high school girl. This must mean that she runs around in the morning with bread in her mouth and accidentally bumps into her hot senpai. And there's a rom-com thing that goes on between them, and she's got a love rival. That's what being a normal high school girl is. An ordinary high school girl means. Sickly since I was a child, I couldn't go out much, and hospital visits were a regular part of my life. To think I was flying during this unexplainable event is actually kind of nice. Sometimes I am tempted to attack the camera. You legit thought I was gonna attack the camera? Bro. What would I get from attacking that camera? That camera, I'll have you know, that camera was expensive. I can't afford to attack that and accidentally break it. I don't know. Delay? There might be. I think I have like at least a several second delay. But there should not be a delay right now, at least unless it's from your end, I think. Because I'm sporting like an upload speed of 40 megabytes per second now, and I think that's pretty damn good. You obtain details of the location from Kirin. So you're investigating the unexplainable events happening around Honami? That reminds me of two detectives who used to stay in the old cafe. 4 a.m., bruh. That is early. I used to wake up at 4 a.m. I wake up at 5 a.m. now. So I play in the U.S. server, I believe. I play in the North American server. Hello, internet. I'm not internet. Like, hello, internet-chan. What about you? It's 4 a.m. where you live, so I'm assuming somewhere in Asia, maybe? I don't know. 4 a.m. I know it's like 6:40 or like 6 or 7 in Japan, I think. Alexa, what time is it in Japan? Yeah, it's 7:03 a.m. in Japan right now, so that's the only reason I assumed Asia. Anchor O. You might have, I don't even know, I can't even remember if you told me or not. Dealing with depression sucks. I'm going to say that right now. Dealing with depression sucks. No for you. No for me. Maybe they're looking into it too. I wonder what the truth behind all this really is. Sometime later. I do apologize if you told me at some point, Anchor. I'm really not in the best shape mentally, so my mind is kind of all over the place right now. We still haven't been able to figure out what's causing these unexplainable events, but judging from Miss Kieran's situation, they might be triggered by the lingering attachments of the left behind. Miss Kieran was always sick and stuck inside, so it turned her into a flying ghost. It's like her wish to be free was granted, but in a twisted way. It's too soon to jump to conclusions, but the Mei Xin passageway she mentioned is highly suspect. Has anyone reported strange happenings there? I did hear a few stories about how we head to the commercial district next. The trail might be cool, but it's better than just chasing rumors. Figured as much. Oh. Is it okay if I ask which country in Asia? Because I know there's a lot. Like, usually when you think of Asia, you know, the ones that come up are like Japan, China, Vietnam, South Korea, North Korea too, but they're kind of insular. I don't even know if North Korea would allow you to watch a Twitch stream. Namipon. How come the Left Behind can perceive these lament phenomena now? Before, they didn't even realize they were all already dead. Oh, that. Well, after you and Chisa stopped the looping lament in the city, the wave-worn phenomena phenomena affecting the Left Behind weakened. It might just be my internet connection that's got I don't think it's my internet connection. My internet's actually really good right now. So I don't know if it's my internet that's causing the delay or if it's something else. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know these things depression usually comes and goes. Sometimes there's not really like a reason for it. Sometimes it just happens. Some days you just wake up and you are depressed. Mine actually does have a reason. I'm hoping to resolve it soon. But it's a waiting game. Hey, Maheen, did you change your name by any chance? I feel like you had a number instead of a last name on your YouTube. Okay, so both YouTube and Twitch are experiencing a delay. I don't know why. It doesn't say we're experiencing a delay on either of my notifications or anything. Usually it tells you. Now, Anchor's apparently experiencing a delay on YouTube as well. So they still linger in Honami because of their attachments. But now they can think more clearly, almost like they did in life, until those attachments finally fade. Oh, it might just be because you were on YouTube and not Twitch. That might be it. Oh man, India. You know, when I went to Germany, I spoke with an Indian publishing company a while back about getting my books in India, but nothing ever happened with that. We exchanged contact information and then they disappeared. I see. So that's why they're becoming self-aware. Alright, so I gotta... Oh hey, I found this lying near that unusual TD earlier. I'll find a nice... So what is this? Like a shiny... Tame Platform Guardian. Platform Guardian effect. The resonator unleashes Burst Coffee Impact. Burst Coffee Impact. I wish I had a Burst Coffee Impact. Upon gaining a shield, dealing damage equal to 150% of the current shield. Support skill. Summon Namipon to grant the Resonator boost. Coffee's and not switch resonators right now. Yep, I noticed. You are on I noticed that you're on Twitch now. Oh, I'm guessing you were on your phone then, Dianime. Is there a noticeable difference in the lag time on your phone and between your phone and PC? Single stage damage versus multi-stage damage. Well, so I think some of it might be a delay, Maheen, and some of it might just be that I'm not responding in a timely manner. I can't really tell. I feel like there shouldn't be much of a delay, though. I can look into it after the stream to see what's wrong with it. See if we need to do anything. I don't think we need to worry about that.
Hopefully this helps.
Alright, Anchor, you have a good one. Get some rest. Come back refreshed. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your sleep, I mean. Upgrading the Namipon badge increases max stability. Sure. Oh, and now we get more people. Here's the real question. Who should I use? We're using her. I'm gonna use my favorites, so we're gonna go... You know. Auto-equip. And I think for her... Single stage damage. What is she exactly? Main damage dealer, arrow erosion, arrow damage amplification. Main damage dealer. This one. Support and healer, concerto energy. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I have some issues going on in my financial life right now that is currently causing me some problems. It's very stressful and it's been making me depressed. So, but I can't do anything about it right now. I have to play a waiting game to see if my situation will change. And so, what about you? You doing all right? Unlock. 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 We'll auto-equip.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? Forward we go.
Oh, and I think the decorations, do they add another buff? Okay. Onami City lineup. Editing. Edit your Resonator lineup. Claim rewards from Palms after locating missing Namipons. So let's talk to Palms, I guess. The homes of the capybara. Long time no see. I'm impressed you found our little Namipons so quickly, passenger. There are still other little Namipons lost in the city. If you happen to find any, please help bring them back to me. I put together a list with all their details. Of course, there will be rewards for completing this Namipon rescue mission. Come find me anytime to check the list or collect
New
rewards.
mysteries await. Are you ready? Back safe
Okay.
and sound. One more piece in the puzzle. Back safe and sound. One more piece in the puzzle.
Yeah, we've saved our Namipons, but we're also going to go back
What corner
here.
shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Increases side object income in Stranger Things. We're going to expand bag capacity. Have a drink. Are you recommending I drown my sorrows in booze?
Forward we go.
That's what that sounds like.
Forward we go.
You tell me to become an alcoholic?
Forward we go. Forward we go. Forward we go.
Can't do anything else over there, so now we're gonna go here. I think I'm actually gonna do this. 4,000. 4,000. 10,000 for that. Okay. And we can auto-equip that. What does this do? Warehouse. No, we don't want to sell that. We also don't want to... I want to figure out what I can do with this. Like, I feel like there should be something I can do with this. A well-crafted wind chime that rings softly in the breeze. They say each chime heralds the arrival of a customer. A rumor later debunked by Namipon. So what does this do? What do I do with it? The souvenir. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it, though. You can find a place to put it. Alright, I guess we'll just go.
Target confirmed. Maintain pace. Let's move.
So, we're in pretty good shape, I think.
Let's go.
I'm teasing. I'm just trying to make a joke, cause yeah, that's about all I can do. I don't carry alcohol on me. Like I don't have any in my house. Normally, I only drink on Sundays when I go to visit my family. I know if I had it in house, I'd probably drink it on like a day. So I avoid buying alcohol.
Tonight's challenge has arrived. Purge the impure. Such is their blessing.
Something over here.
Such is their blessing. Heavens, descend! Please. Well, that was fantastic.
Damn, she's still really good. I would say I do think Kartathea is still like one of the best playable characters.
Be gone, wicked! Such is their blessing. Purge the impure. More useful than I thought. The ocean. Pests again.
Tides, rise and crash.
Better be something useful.
Okay, we got more stuff on the map. We're gonna go this way though, because it looks like there's a Nami pond somewhere over here.
Shadows must be purged. Torrents, rage on! Ha! Finality.
All done.
And that was pretty simple. And there's a Nami pond right here. Right here? Oh, you know, let's grab this first. Here it is. One of the missing Nami ponds. Chick-fil-A. I wonder how expensive Chick-fil-A is. And how good it is. Is it any good? I don't really eat it. Kind of starting to get hungry though. Thinking about what I should have for food. Whoa! The view and this breeze here are just too comfortable. I almost dozed off just now. Wait, you're not here to drag me back to the office, are you? Your office is already gone. No more office days for you. Vacation forever. Now there's something that we all wish we could be. I know I got back to the cafe now. Thank you. Please, take this power with you. It'll come in handy. Speaking of vacation, what's the point of having one if I'm on vacation? That's very true. I guess I didn't think about it. If you're on vacation for the rest of your life, there's really no need for a vacation. Okay, I think that's everything here now. This is Wuthering Waves.
We must be careful now.
Windstorm. Sweep on.
You never played Wuthering Waves, Hensori? Because that's how they designed her character?
All done.
Wuthering Waves? It's a gacha game from Kuro Games that is basically the competition for Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. I couldn't give you the exact story, but basically, like, a dude... No, it's not like Zelda. But the basic story is, like, a dude with amnesia wakes up and has to help people fight against monsters called Tacit Discords and Threnodians, and that's, like, the basics. It's a very confusing game, to be honest. The story is kind of wild. Kind of surprised you've never heard of this game before. If you're on Steam, if you're on Twitch,
Did we find something good?
I imagine it's fairly popular on
Next
Twitch.
challenge has arrived.
Oh,
Heavens, descend! Repent, for silence beckons.
I mean, I'm kind of old too.
Fantastic.
I'm
Faster
kind.
than I thought.
I ain't exactly a spring chicken here. I still know it. It is a pretty nice looking game. I think out of all the gacha games I play, this is probably the prettiest. Let's take down the poster. It's free. The only time you pay for anything is if you want to buy like asterite to make wishes or something. But the game itself is free to play. It's a gacha game, so essentially if you ever do pay for it, you're paying only to get more stuff. Shadow of the Past. I have been waiting 13 years and 7 months. When will you come back to me? If this tunnel truly grants wishes, then let mine be this. May you return safe and sound. That's kind of sad. Contaminated capsule machine. Stability can be consumed to open capsule machines contaminated by lament residue, which have a higher chance of containing high-value items. So to do that, we go here and we consume 50 stability points.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
I am alert.
The night's challenge has arrived. I won't back down.
Well, that was fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Repent, for silence beckons. Sounding the death knell.
I keep going. Optional. Talk to the calm young man. We meet again. Your actions have already helped stabilize the lingering lament power in the residential district. Good to see Kirin has been freed from it too. Impressive. You have accomplished something even the Aces of Honami could not. Who the hell are the Aces of Honami? Mario 1994. Is that like the Nintendo 64 version of Mario? Like for the N64 Mario? Is that what you're talking about? It is very pretty. I will say, graphically, games have progressed a lot. I do remember playing the N64 Mario when I was younger. Just a few folks who don't know how to sit still, that's all. Anyway, these unexplainable events feel targeted. It's less like random trait acts of the lament and more like a string of targeted crimes against specific people. We need to figure out what all these victims have in common. Okay.
Be gone, wicked
Oops,
souls.
that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, damn. Acro. The fact that you know me for my fan fiction is kind of crazy. I'm doing all right. You know, a little bit depressed today, but not much that I can do about that, sadly. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches.
Repent.
So, how are you doing?
Silence beckons. The tide, rise and crest.
This isn't looking good.
No, we're gonna do this.
Present your offerings. Entertain me. Fate. Reveal. The moon is full. Face me. Nonsense.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
On you go. Answer my call. Future reshaped.
Okay, and we've won. Obi stickers. Let's replace the Obi sticker with one of these. The Jinshi sticker with one of these. Zani. Replace Zani with this one. And maybe we can get rid of this. This doesn't give us a whole lot. So if we do that, add in some of these. Oh, just some financial troubles. And sorry, that's the reason for the depression. I think when you become an adult, your issues, finances are the main cause of most of your issues. So for me right now, it's some financial troubles that I'm dealing with. Worker girl, 2 rice dango, okay? Will that be cash or credit? Ugh. I feel really dizzy. Where's the cash register? What's going on? Wasn't I just in an overtime shift? Unexplainable event. We'll do the unexplainable event. But no, I want to keep working. After all this time, this is the first job that's ever made me feel happy. I thought I'd finally found the perfect job. Great pay, all the hours I could want. And you're telling me it's all just a dream? It's okay to enjoy your work, but you should also get plenty of rest. If you'd like, why not come to our cafe and sit for a bit? We're Iliad. Here's Iliad. We're looking into the recent unexplainable events happening around town. If what you went through could be a clue to solving things. A talking capybara? Wait, aren't you the mascot? Namipon, did you just say cafe? I'd love to come visit your cafe, but I don't have any money. Nothing at all. Blub, blub, blub. Those are pretty. So the latest update was interesting. I would say this current update is kind of dull compared to Renacita. I think it'll be hard for Kuro Games to top Renacita. As far as 3.0, it looks interesting. I'm curious to know more about the pink-haired girl, who I guess nobody can actually see. But more than that, I'm wondering how Chisa's going to fit in this, because obviously they are going to have to bring Chisa over to this world, or the next area. So I'm wondering how they're going to get her to fit into all of this. Don't worry, because today, coffee, desserts, everything is on the house. Please consider it Shasho Cafe's little gift. After all, our motto is, your smile's our specialty. Okay.
Keep up.
Yeah, I got pretty much everything I can get. In the game? No, this is a fictional world. Though, I guess you could say this is like a fictional Japan in some ways. It certainly gives like a Japanese aesthetic. And I guess there's a lot of anime references in this game. The coffee is so nostalgic. Oh, Aomame. It's completely different from the instant stuff I usually drink, and the cake is so sweet. Thank you. That's right, Namipon. You said you've been investigating the unexplainable events? No, they have no relation. Unless you count the young woman being glazed over. Ooh, sorry, I'm so tired right now. Yeah, nope, there's no relation to these two. They met in this update, and she has a huge crush on Rover, who is the main protagonist of the game, which is pretty standard. I feel like every girl who you meet in this game falls in love with Rover. Iridoglow. You mean the stuff that looks like iridescent cellophane? I think I started working overtime after seeing something like that. Chisa. Do you remember what happened? Yeah, I want to know what happened too. I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure I was at work. And I think I ran into someone from the old cafe. Okay. Miss Kieran said something very familiar. Kieran? You mean the short-haired girl who gets sick all the time? You've met her? Because he's the protagonist, and that's just how they do it. Like this is basically one of those games where the main protagonist is glazed, completely glazed. The Rover glaze is insane, and so every woman in this game falls for a Rover. I don't know how it is when you play female Rover, because I've never done it, but I assume it's not that different or slightly different. So it really was her. I wonder how she's doing. We haven't seen each other in so long. Not since the old cafe shut down. It's the same, or you feel the same way? Could you tell me more about that cafe? No. You can choose between male and female characters. Basically, if you want, you can play a man or a woman. Okay, so it's the same for female Rover. So basically, no matter who you are, women fall for Rover. Aomane. Oh, it's just a place I used to work. It was a tiny, run-down little spot. Nothing like this. If I had to compare, the owner at the time adopted a lot of capybaras. She gave them names like New Honami Line or Sakugan Line. Sakugan Line. Though none of them could talk. What happened to the shop owner afterward? Oh, went out of business. Okay. After that, everyone just drifted apart. I heard someone later wanted to rebuild, but what's gone is gone, you know? You can't ever really go back. Don't take it as racist because they Asian, but the girl looks as if she can't see faces. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by the girl looks as if she can't see faces? Like she can't determine facial expressions? If you're investigating these unexplainable events, you might have some luck finding the aces of Honami. Their names are Shota and Fury Shota. That's such a stupid name. It's gonna be a kid, isn't it? They were detectives who used to stay at the cafe. Knowing them, they're probably already started poking their noses into this. They might even be able to help you. I've heard of them before. Thank you, Miss Aomone, for the information. But every time she looks at him is as if she's not looking at him. No, she's not blind. I think it's just a matter of how the angle is on this game. Miss Aomane will always wanted a high-paying job. Well, and the unexplainable event trapped her in here. In an endless shift. Her wish came true in a way, I guess. Wishes aside, I'm more curious about the person both victims reported seeing. And both incidents also involved iridoglow. While it may not be the direct cause, I'm certain there's a condition. There are more actionable leads than the victim's psychological states. Apologies, I got caught up in thinking out loud. She is not blind. Like, I'm just gonna say that she is not blind. Don't worry. You're making perfect sense, Chisa. Let's follow up on this. And about those who were present at the scenes before the unexplainable event occurs. Namipon. The Namipon shuttle lines to the central and commercial districts have been cleared. We're free to try we're free to search the city for clues now. But before we leave, passenger, we should go find Sails. Oh hey, I found this line near that unusual TD earlier. I'll find a nice place for it. So, lantern. Items obtained. A palms. We've obtained a palms. Let's go here.
Mysteries await. Are you ready? Back safe and sound. One more piece in the puzzle. Back safe and sound. One more piece in the puzzle.
We're not gonna sell that one, but we will sell these. Faces. I don't know where you got the spoiler, but it's sort of true. Sort of. So what I got was that faces were kind of faces were just something she was not really good at seeing. Like they showed up as like kind of a blur. But that changed. I guess we'll just go back here. Oh no, we'll go here. Talk to this guy.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
So I'm assuming did you look up Yahoo? Did you go onto the wiki page?
Forward we go.
That's not what I wanted to do. It's okay though. Alright, but we also want to update more.
Shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to forward we go. Forward we go. Forward we go.
1,000. We need a lot more now.
Keep up.
Supply shop. Guess we can buy this.
Good choice.
Target confirmed. Maintain pace. Let's move.
Honami City free exploration. All areas in Honami City have been unlocked. You may now freely explore Honami City or continue with the story. Iridoglow portal. Various Iridoglow portals might appear while you are exploring. They can randomly transport you to special areas in Honami City. Okay. So now let me... Oh, I can't use the function. Now let's go here, I guess. Eliminate the anomaly in the underground street. Thundering Mephis.
All done. Flicker into form. Tether snap. To pieces. Cutting through the numbers.
Wow, treasure spotted.
I like that was making such elliptic, slightly China, fantasy, Italy, and sci-fi. It is true that all of their all of the areas they have are very, very different from each other. I would say this particular area also looks kind of like Japan. So like Jinzhou is, you know, China. Renacita is like Italy. I don't know if... I guess Septimont might still be Italy, but it's more like Greece. Almost. And then, of course, you've got this new area, which reminds me of Japan. This one? Rome. See that? And I said Greece, which is basically just Rome before it became Rome. This is Yuno Hensori. So Yuno is basically this version of Fate Grand Order's Rin Tosaka, is what I call her.
The moon is full. Causality overturned. Wax. Present your offerings. Face me. Taste my resolve.
More useful than I thought.
Ooh, jackpot.
Yep, basically WuWa's Ishtar.
I've had my fun.
This isn't looking good.
Rin Tosaka from Fate Stay Night.
The haunting whispers return.
Charge forth with me. Collapse.
Exonerate.
Charge forth with me.
Atonement.
Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Yes, it was also a visual novel. It was an eroge.
Lifeline pluck. A pivotal moment. Dismantle.
But recently, so Fate Grand Order though is a gacha game. I don't remember how old it is. I've never played that particular game. But they introduced Ishtar, which is Rin Tosaka, but her body has been taken over by one of the goddesses. I can't remember what the goddess's name is. But it's been taken over by a goddess, and she is in time, somehow sent back in times. I don't exactly know how it all works, but basically, Rin Tosaka. Grand Order? 10 years old. That's pretty old for a gacha game, I feel.
Stress points mapped. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers.
Perish! Be gone, wicked souls!
He's not. This is a gacha game. Basically, every character in this game, he climbs mountains. Yes, that's exactly it. Basically, he has mountain climbing gear, and he uses that to scale her twin peaks. No, I mean it's just how it is. It's like a form of shipping. They make every single female character fall for the protagonist, so that you can ship them together and people can draw cute shipping artwork of them in order to promote the game. And that's basically all this is. Like, I would honestly call this more of a marketing tactic than anything else.
Better be something useful.
Where are we? We're right here. Yeah, let's activate that. Okay. And now we want to find one of the Namipon, all the Namipons that are here. But it seems like TD that was after me got taken out by another TD. You should head back to Show Cafe. It's safer there. So how you know how to... So this is a student Namipon? Weird. Alright, we want to find the other Namipons too. I think there are several that I passed on the way here.
Better be something useful.
Hey, Anime Hero Gamer fan, how you doing? Go this way. And we can grab that picture. Alright, so objective complete. And now we'll go this way first, just because it seems like there might be something else over here, and I know this is not the main area.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we can get rid... No. How much would we make? We would make 3,600 rice dango, and this one's only 1,000. Never mind.
Spotted. The night's challenge has
This
arrived.
Oh, boy.
isn't looking good.
Oceans.
Bow before
Also, you know, the tall woman's got a petite version as well, so it kind of works.
Scales purify. Tides rise and crash. Finality.
Did we find some?
Okay, what do we got here? We got an old recorder. And, oh, photon. I don't know what this is, but it looks good. This. It's not gonna get me anything. Elizabeth, that's way better. Let me pause book to you can return to the base anytime. All your loot will be safely brought. Okay, so the reason she can turn small, so her smaller form is her base form. It's basically what she looks like normally. Her larger, more adult form is like what she turns into. So originally she was basically like a maiden who was connected to we can just call it a god. She was connected to a god, but it turns out that the god she was connected to was actually evil. And so this is like her sealed form, like what she's like most of the time, because her other form was kind of like sealed away. And then when she unleashes her unsealed form, that's basically when she turns into the adult. Kind of confusing to explain. Honestly speaking, it's a little difficult to explain properly, but quick sell. Unequipable loot. Common stickers. Sell all that. Quick sell. Rare stickers. Sell these too. I think that's pretty good. So I'm probably not explaining it the best, if I'm being honest.
Are you back safe and sound? One more piece in the puzzle. Which little corner shall we decorate today? Forward we go. Forward we go. Forward we go.
No, they're the same person. Unavailable. So I got everything here. They are both the same person. They're just, one is like a sealed version, and then the other is like the unsealed version. So do I have new things for her? Okay, so we got new Nami pawns that we can use. And for this one, she says support healer, resonance liberation damage, and havoc bane. So resonance liberation. Buff. Stage. Multi-stage. Guess we can do this one. And we'll switch hers to an attack. Single stage, multi-stage, this one. And then Yuno will be... Guess that works fine. Auto-equip. Yeah, well, Sentinels are like the divine gods. Their Nodians are like the evil gods. I would say Rover cleans the dishes. Let's go with that. Rover cleans the dishes. Let's grab all these. Grab these. Grab these.
I've got a feeling something good's awaiting us.
Yay. Right, we want to go back here. Oh, but you know what? I want to see... No, okay, so we're gonna keep going down this way.
This isn't looking good.
Heavens, descend! This isn't good. Well, we must be careful now. This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
I'm always alert.
Better be something useful.
So, and I think we can just blitz through here. We don't really need to worry about this.
Passengers, stay alert.
Oh, be quiet.
Sounding the death knell.
This more useful than I thought.
Shadows must be purged.
Rover cooks in a very different way.
Isn't looking good. This isn't looking good.
Did we find something good?
Rover cooks, but it's not the same way as a normal cook. So what is that? That is a Namipon capsule. Namipon booth. So we're gonna want to just keep going straight, I think.
Wax. I am the moon. Praise me. Answer my call.
This way.
I shall bear witness.
Kind of creepy in here.
Bow before me. Face me. Fate. Reveal. Collapse.
This isn't looking good.
Oceans. Bow before me. Sentence.
You know, I don't know how old Kartathea is.
Sounding the death knell. Exonerate.
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure.
Useful.
I know she's older than she looks, though. Insufficient stability. Oh, I'm low on stability. Okay. Let's find ourselves the Namipon then. Namipon right around here. Oh, might be above me. Yeah, maybe there's not a Namipon in this area. Or maybe it's here? Teleport. Right now. No. That's not where we want to be. So our goal, explore Hanake underground street and investigate the anomaly. Let's talk to this person. Yeah, since her parents are still alive, she can't be like that old. Man admiring the rocks. I used to be a legendary capybara trainer. What is a capybara trainer? The 3 capybaras who once journeyed with me now rest within these stones.
Today's story is
And now I'll pass my courage on to you. Go ahead, choose one. So choose a capybara.
The wicked Threnodian.
and the victor is Cartathea the Knight.
God, she's cute. So examine the rock.
This isn't good. Passenger, stay alert.
No. Wait, did I not get anything from this? Just health? Maybe?
Isn't looking good.
Whatever. We'll keep going this way, I guess. Oh, talk to this lady. Who is this? Woman admiring the fish? Woman admiring the flowers. I told him I'd wait here until the last train, but my heart has already decided to go. Because if he cannot catch the second to last train, then showing up on the last one means he doesn't care enough about seeing me.
This
Wow.
isn't good.
Better be something useful.
Oh shit, Braxidus!
This isn't looking good. Come, meet your end.
She does have a very tragic past.
This isn't good.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Namipon.
This isn't looking good.
Rover's like thousands of years old. I think Rover's like the oldest character in the entire game. We don't actually know how old Rover is, but he's been around for, at the very least, a couple hundred years. Sorry, I didn't realize you were asking how old is Rover. I thought you were asking how old is Cartathea. My bad.
More useful than I thought.
Oh.
Oceans, bow before me. March on! Yet another long,
Oh shit.
dark
Forcibly extracted. We're returning to base. No, he does not have a huge harem.
This isn't good.
His harem is whoever he meets in this game.
Passenger, let's head out.
You know what I might want to do? I might want to increase my... whatever that level is.
This isn't good. Passenger, stay alert.
Whatever.
These pests
we
again.
don't have a whole lot here. We're just gonna blitz
This
through
isn't
them.
Good. Passenger,
There's
stay
no need to,
alert.
there's no need to fight these again.
This
We will fight this again though.
The trial isn't over yet.
This isn't looking good.
This isn't good. Passenger, stay alert.
Oops, extracted.
This isn't good. Passenger, stay alert.
Breakpoint locked. Cutting through the numbers.
Now watch closely.
Better be something useful.
I mean, I guess, sure. You know, like I said, it's a gotcha game. So they basically make these games with the intent of, you know, creating waifus.
Better
At
be
least this
something
one.
useful.
The moon is full. Face me.
This isn't looking good.
I'm just gonna keep moving.
These pests again.
Yazuka Namipon is somewhere around here. Or Yakuza.
Causality over time.
Nothingness. Deconstructed. To pieces. Flicker into form.
Did we find something good? This could get really bad.
This isn't looking good.
Bow before me. Entertain me. I shall bear witness.
Ah.
The moon is full. Fate. Reveal.
This ends here.
Break apart.
A pit.
I mean, you're not gonna hear me complaining about waifu characters. That's kind of why I play these games.
Style and grace. Praise me.
There.
Well, we must be careful now.
Oh, frickin' really?
Good. Passengers.
What the hell just happened? I mean, I don't know. Oh, you're talking about what's her face Encore. I'm thinking. Honestly, I probably would not consider her a waifu because she's just like a kid, but it's whatever. Let's see, we don't need these ones. Sell all these. Anything to auto equip? No. And we are gonna boost this though, because I think this is why I'm losing. My stability's down. I need more. We'll bump this up as high as we can take it. 600. That's good. And now we'll go.
Let's make this quick.
We'll book the Namipon shuttle. Sure, why not?
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
I shall bear. These pests. This isn't looking good.
Entertain me.
This isn't looking good.
So a gacha game is basically a game with a gacha system, which is essentially gambling. You can earn or pay for in-game currency, which you then use to roll or wish for characters. And you have like a something percentage chance of getting the specific characters you want. Yeah, it's the Western equivalent of loot boxes. Thank you.
This isn't looking good.
Cycle. Present your offerings. Face me.
This isn't looking good. More useful than I thought. I shall bear witness.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert. Flee!
This isn't looking good.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
Sounding the death knell. Vexing.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
I mean, there's nothing fair about gambling. The house always wins.
Flicker into form.
Dismantle.
This isn't looking good.
Vanish.
Pieces!
Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Did we find something good?
The knight's challenge has arrived.
I am the moon. Entertain me.
Yep, it's just bad luck to lose or to not get your character. So just as a quick reference to what you were talking about, there's another gacha game I play called Genshin Impact. And at one point in time there was a banner for a character called Farina, and I think she had like 2 or 3 banners, and I tried each time to get her and I never could. Both banners, I didn't spend any money, but I spent all of the in-game currency that I had saved up, and I could not get her. I only got her just recently in her last banner. So, you know, if you don't get the character that you want or the character whose banner it is, then you just have to wait until her next banner appears, or his banner.
I shall bear witness.
Right.
The moon is full.
The moon is full.
Bow before me.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
Oceans. Bow before me. Gales purify.
Funny you say that, because for the Farina in Genshin Impact
Find something
is
good.
actually based
Wow,
off of
passenger, you really are lucky.
the place she lives in is based on France. Like, it's France inspired. It's called Fontaine. Right. I heard a character. Maybe not. I thought there was a Yakuza Namipon somewhere around here. Did I hear things? Maybe I did. Contamination level increasing.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert. This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
There you are. I mean, that's probably for the best.
Isn't looking good.
They definitely, I don't think they were gonna bother adding any sort of accents. Most people can't do a French accent anyways. British maybe. But French appears to be very hard for Americans. At least from what I've seen so far.
This isn't good. Passengers,
Flawless
stay
act. What
alert.
was that? Alright, and we do not have a whole lot of... Okay, we gotta go fast. Talk to this lady.
Wow.
I was kind of hoping that would get me
treasure
something.
spotted.
These pests again.
Mantle. This isn't good. Passengers.
Better be something useful.
Well, so I think WuWa I think Kuro Games mostly hires
More use-
voice actors from other countries. I don't think they hire a whole lot of American voice actors. At least that's my understanding. No, we're not gonna grab that.
This isn't looking good. Better be something useful.
Oh, I've already gotten
This
this.
isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
Yeah, okay, that's that. They say eating a mermaid grants you eternal life. Does that mean I need to eat myself? No. Yeah, it is 100% European based. More than likely, they didn't want to deal with the drama that had been happening with the American voice actors and the whole, I don't remember what, like the boycott, I guess, of like Genshin Impact and other games. Well, I mean, so here, this is, let's see, this arena. Genshin. So this is Farina. Kind of good, here we are. I'd say she's cute. Something to do with AI
This isn't good.
and
Passengers,
American VAs
stay
being
alert.
worried that they were being replaced by AI. I don't know the whole story. I didn't pay attention.
Eye of unraveling.
Flicker into form. This isn't looking good.
Girl studying the poster. I can't take it down. Okay. And this is where I died last time.
Breakpoint locked. Flicker into form.
To pieces.
Structural integrity intact. Carry on.
I mean, basically. Money is... Ultimately, it always comes down to money. Can I get anything from this? No, I cannot. Nothing over there. Real quick, I want to see, are there any other Nami pawns in this? No, there are not. So, just this last area. The boss battle.
flicker into form. Fracture, mark.
Perish!
Oceans, bow before me.
This isn't looking good.
Done. Less cute though, she isn't Asian. I mean, she's a video game character. Oh, these look good. We're gonna replace this, and we're gonna replace this. That. Sort. Get more from this one. Grab these. Might as well. Okay. Sort. Alright, talk to this. No, wait, before we do that, let's talk to the Nami. Is there a Nami pun over here?
This isn't good. Passenger, stay
I guess we'll talk to him. My head is spinning. Is the case closed, Fury? Who is that? You are saying I turned into some kind of tiger. A literal tiger? Oh, brilliant. I say I have a heart of a tiger and it gives me the fur. The customer service for these unexplainable events is terrible. Whatever. Thanks for the help. Never thought I'd get caught up in the thing I was investigating. Sir, this isn't the best place to talk. Why don't you come back with us to Shasho Cafe? Detective, blah, 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 blah.
Isn't looking good.
Alright. However, I thought there was like another... Oh, maybe there's just this. Maybe it's not the Namipon, it's the Namipon booth. Extract. Alright, I finally beat this level. Took a while, though. After returning to Shasho Cafe, you find a green-haired something. Fury, still in one piece, are you? You are the person... So this is the calm young man who's at all the scenes. You meet again, friends from Shasho Cafe. Fury, Shota's partner. Shota's such a weird name. Especially when you consider what Shota actually means. We've been investigating what's been happening across the city. We split up to cover more ground and lost contact. When I heard that victims were recovering, I followed the trail from Miss Kieran straight to here. What made you choose to investigate in the first place? Call it a detective's instinct, ha. More importantly, we wanted to use these unexplainable events to learn the truth about the disaster that destroyed Honami. Ah. You know about the lament in Honami? A cognitive blind spot. I guess that's a good way to describe it. All the signs of something being wrong are there, but I just ignore them. The TDs in the district, the state of the residents, and the Iridiglow's bizarre effects. It's all evidence that the lament occurred, which means Honami's already been destroyed, right? Yep, and you guys are just ghosts. Everyone caught up in them so far has had a wish granted, just in a distorted way. They aren't being hurt by the lament itself. What am I missing? Oh, I see. We're all working with different pieces of the puzzle. Let's get on the same... So we gotta explain the situation. All related to the cafe. Everyone involved originally met through that old cafe. Correct. While other left behind have been affected, only those 3 have been sucked into these unexplainable events triggered by the lament's residual power. So if you're I guess it really depends on what you want. Genshin Impact was I would call it the original. It is the OG of the open world gacha games. It's got a very straightforward, easy to understand story. At least starting out, it gets more complex as the story progresses, but it's straightforward. It's easy to understand. There's cute characters, and the combat system is a lot simpler. But if you want like a super beautiful game with really good gameplay, I would recommend Wuthering Waves instead. It's got better graphics, better gameplay. The story is a lot more confusing, but it makes up for that by just having a lot of hype moments. Genshin Impact also has more content, so if you want to have like a really big, massive amount of story content to play, then Genshin Impact as well. Guess we need to check out the area around that old cafe. In that case, you'll need us. We know the streets around Honami's Central Park like the back of our hands. Who knows? You might be surprised at what we can find. Sure. Oh hey, I found this lying near that unusual TD earlier. I'll find a nice spot for it. Talking about the soda can right there? The craft you discovered has been placed inside the shelf. Sure.
Which little corner shall we decorate today?
Alright,
I'm
so
always ready to
first
play.
we're gonna go here. Auto equip. Do we have anything good here? We'll do this. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. We'll do this. And then for her, we'll do this. I don't know if these are actually any good, but quick sell on common items, rare stickers. Honestly, these don't have much use right now. I still can't do anything with these. And I don't quite know why. Unequipable loot. So, is there something I need to do with these items?
New mysteries await. Back safe and sound. One more piece in the back safe and sound. One more piece in the puzzle.
Oh,
Which
here.
little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at forward we go.
I think this is the last upgrade I can get. Oh, so you haven't been in the gaming
Which little corner shall we
into
decorate
gaming for a
today?
while then.
Forward we go.
In that case, I'm going to say
Forward we go.
play
Forward we go.
play Genshin Impact first, just to get a feel for how gacha games work. And then if you want to try something a little more complex, switch to Wuthering Waves. Yes.
Next up, so you and Chisa can get to school okay. I'm gonna use a dozen rice dangos worth of effort.
It's a strange unit of measurement.
Means I'm trying really hard.
Yeah, so what I would do is pop open Genshin Impact, play it until you reach Mondstadt, which is the very first city. Or you know, play until... I guess, no, play until... I don't know what a good stop... Play until you don't feel like playing anymore, and then switch over to Wuthering Waves. Best advice I can give. I do want to figure out what the fuck I need to do with, Not it. Let's go here. That's not it. Here. There we go. I do want to figure out what I'm supposed to do with these items. Like, they don't seem to have... Not these ones, but the ones that I found, they don't seem to have any real purpose. Supply shop. I don't think we really need those. But I should get these. Yeah, no, I don't recommend skipping anything if you're playing Wuthering Waves. To me, it's already confusing as is. You don't have to spend any money. Like, you can be 100% free to play with this game. You don't have to spend a single cent. Hey, Daiki! Oh my gosh. Yeah, he wants down. Oh, you guys can't really see him right now. This is my cat. I don't know how many of you have met him. See this handsome guy right here? The real question is, am I supposed to sell these? Like, I don't know what I can do with it other than sell it. And it just kind of takes up space. His name is Daiki. In English, it would be spelled D-A-I-K-I. In Japanese, it uses the kanji for great and shining. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell all these. Quick sell. Oh, this doesn't even sell for anything. So these two, though, they sell. Cafe decor. No, you know what I want? I want to go to supply shop. I'm gonna buy... I need 1,340,000 dongo. I've only got 235. Okay. I guess we'll do cafe decor.
Corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Expands capacity bag by 14 squares. We are going to do that. That's actually going to be useful. Decreases damage resonators take. Increases resonators attack. We will just upgrade all of this then.
Forward we go.
Forward we go.
Routes confirmed. Let's go.
And you know what? We might actually want to not do this. I just looked and it looks like I do not have nearly as much.
Isn't looking good.
Ooh.
The Knight's Challenge. This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert. Wow, treasure spotted.
This isn't looking good.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert. You won't escape. Dead center, lock. Flicker into form.
This all done.
Poseidon strike. Oh, so that we got something like really good over here.
This isn't looking good.
Flicker into form. This ends here. Break apart. This isn't good.
I'm not sure I want to do the capsule, but
Treasure spotted.
one who looks a bit like a psycho. The
This
Oh, you're talking about Camella, who I cannot show you. I have her though. Hang on. Once I finish this exploration, I can show you Camella. Where are we?
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
All right, Acro, go be a productive member of society. I will see you later. Thank you, I appreciate that.
The Knight's Challenge has arrived.
You have a good rest of your weekend.
isn't looking good.
Gales purified. This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
This isn't look.
Wow, treasure spotted.
Oh.
Cycle. Ha! On you go. Present your offerings. Entertain me.
This isn't looking good.
So capybara over here, capybara over here. Looks like there's a lot of capybara. So we're gonna go this way first.
Isn't looking good.
I am the moon. Praise me. Settle.
That does not sound good, Hensuri. I wish I could say something. Oh, thank you for the sub, Acro. I appreciate that. I wish I could say something positive, but that sounds rough. That sounds brutal. So I don't know what to say about to that one.
Isn't looking good.
You've left me a little speechless.
We must be careful now.
Praise me. Huh. Future. Collapse.
All done.
Did we find something good? The Knight's Challenge has arrived. Oceans, bow before me. Gales purified. Vexing malice.
All done.
Did we find something good?
Not gonna do that. Where is the Nami pond? One day I will be a master ninja. Alright, Namipon statue. Can't believe you saw through my Kagebushin. You must have sharp eyes. You're just dozing under a tree. Alright, ninja. Also, no, I guess I cannot change my items right now. So we're gonna go here. High risk lament residue, high risk lament residue. I think we'll go over here. Oh, wow. Thank you for the donation as well, Acro. I don't even really do this for like the donations or anything. I'm just doing this for fun, so I appreciate it.
The night's challenge has arrived.
I think you are the first person to actually donate to me too.
Isn't looking good. Cut.
Stack structural collapse.
Bum.
This isn't looking good.
The moon is full.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
Torrents, rage.
This isn't
All done.
Did we find something good?
The way you're looking at me, Matt, I see. Have you ever heard of this old story? There once lived a mother and her 2 daughters. When their mother passed away, the younger sister met a kind, charming man at the funeral. He comforted her and pulled her out of the shadows of her grief. The very next day, her elder sister died. Do you know why?
Isn't looking good.
I'm gonna assume the charming young man was a serial killer.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
Okay, so... up here, maybe? I'm gonna assume we go up here. We could defeat all these, but we're not gonna bother. So, I kind of want to fast travel to here. I want to get the other,
This isn't good.
the other Namipon. Ooh.
Passengers, stay alert.
Contamination level has increased. Meaning everything is a lot stronger now. What? Jobless Namipon. Where is he? I mean, I can imagine that would be extremely. There's a reason I didn't go into medicine aside from or any sort of doctor specialty. I don't think I could deal with patients dying on me. Like, you know, the fact that you can is impressive enough. I think I'd be permanently depressed if I had to deal with that.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
Oh boy.
Such is that lesson.
You won't escape.
This isn't looking good.
Dismantle.
Cut.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
Oceans, bow before me.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
More use.
Oh boy. I got a lot of stuff. Definitely want to replace this. This is not going to be nearly as useful as this other one. I don't think I got any room for anything else though. Okay.
Well done, I thought.
So
Those must be purged.
one thing I will say, if you play this game, whatever. Because I'm just good. No, having a higher level doesn't necessarily mean they will win. It just means they are harder to beat. I think there are plenty of cases in like normal RPGs where they have a higher level, but you can still beat them. I'm not gonna fight those either. Alright, this is, I believe, the boss. Yes.
Tides, rise and crash. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
And it's more like a chaos, not a chaos level. I don't know what you'd call this.
Freeze me. Answer my call. Causality over Kalam. True form revealed at last. Torrents rage on. Veximalius.
This isn't looking good.
There. One thing I will say, a lot of the game, the way it's played is based on your build
Did we find some?
rather than just. Oh, we're definitely gonna replace this. Let's get rid of this. A lot of how the game is played is based on your build and not just your level. So you can be excessively powerful and have a low level if you've got a strong build. Though having a higher build allows you to get better artifacts or better echoes to increase your level better. So we should regroup with them. So I'll show you what I mean in just a second here. I'll show you. We just gotta go through this whole process. I think there's gonna be a cut. Yeah, there's gonna be a cutscene, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But here's Shota. Hey, come take a look at this. Shota and Fury hand you a notebook. Namipon, a notebook. There's a sticky note on the corner. Miki, is that who this notebook belongs to? And Chisa, there are frequency traces similar to the lament power on this notebook. There's Shota. Miki was the owner of that cafe, the one Aomame mentioned, who adopted capybaras. She adopted capybaras? Does this mean Namipon is actually... Fury, not quite. Those were just ordinary, non-talking capybaras. Namipon is more of a mascot, a symbol of Honami itself. As for what's inside this notebook, you should see for yourselves. Namipon, it looks like a guest book left by a customer, filled with stories from the old cafe. Analyze the source of unexplained events. So the record in this old guest book became the blueprint for granting their wishes. In that case, do you think it could have been... Rover, but no one can manipulate the lament's power, especially not a left behind. What if they aren't manipulating it? What if they were devoured by it and became a part of it? Oh, wow, good theory, Chisa. It's the longings. Remember the longings we collected before? Longings are frequencies that persist within the lament. They don't disappear even if they're devoured by the lament again. So if longings are strong enough to affect the lament's residual power in Honami, it must be located where the lament... So Neon Tower. Alright, guess that's our next destination is Neon Tower. So here, let me show you what a build is.
The power
So,
is split.
this
Matter.
this is your character build. This is Cartathea. This is arguably my favorite character. You can see here, these are her statistics. So this is her health. This is her attack, her defense, how much energy she regains, her crit rate, her crit damage. You can actually go in here and see like the whole list of it. Some of these are kind of useless. But to build her, what you have to do is first you need a good weapon. This is actually her signature weapon. And you level the weapon up. And when you do that, it gives you these stat bonuses. So if you look here, you can see this is at level 90. And this grants you a 72.2% stat bonus. No. I mean, you can make it higher. It's just, it's hard to get a high crit rate. So, like, the next thing you have to do is you have to get echoes. These things right here, these are echoes. And you get these by defeating monsters called Tacit Discords. So, you can see here, they each give you bonuses. So, Reminiscence Fleur-de-Lis gives me an HP bonus of 33%, 150 attack, and then it has substats of HP, defense, like defense percent, and then defense, and Resonance Liberation bonus, damage bonus, and HP percent bonus. This one does give me, well, which one gives me crit rate? There is one that gives you crit rate, but it's not that great. This one. Honestly, it's not. It's only a 22% crit rate increase. And I feel like that's not as good as the HP bonus. I still do more damage with this. So certain characters in the game will attack, have different, what do you call them? They have specific stats that they stack with. So Cartathea does more damage the more HP she has. Let me see here. If we go to like even just her normal attack. Skill details. So she scales with HP. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. The stats that you get are random. However, the echoes that you get are based on the echoes you defeat. So, but you can see here that Cartathea scales with HP. So the higher her HP is, the more damage she does. It is always good to have more crit, but for her, it's best to scale with HP as much as possible. And then afterwards, focus on like crit damage and crit rate. So I could see what happens here. Crit rate, crit rate. No, these are really good. Well, I can see what this does. I don't think I can upgrade this. No, I can't upgrade this anymore. Equip. To upgrade talents, it's not money that you have to spend. You have to spend specific items that you get. So let me go to a character who is not fully built. Oh, this is the one you were talking about, the crazy one. Camellia. So to upgrade a talent, you have to spend items. So it costs 100,000 of the in-game currency, and then you have to use these 3 items to upgrade this skill right here. So, and each one has a skill. So you are essentially farming monsters to get these items to upgrade this skill. She's also almost complete.
The power just...
New mysteries await. Are you back safe and sound? One more piece in the back safe and sound. One more piece in the puzzle. Back safe and sound. One more piece in the puzzle. Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be of service.
Some of them. You know, because it takes a lot of time to max out a character. What you need, it takes a lot of time to level up characters and build them properly. So I really only focus on the characters that I want to build. And so a lot of the characters are probably not going to be built at all. Right now, I am focusing on Kartathea, and Kartathea is fully built. Yuno's got a bit more to go, and I might focus on a few others at some point, but for now, I'm probably not auto-equip all these, quick sell. That might be good. We'll keep it. Can't do anything with these ones. Yeah, we'll sell them all. Sort. It's pretty useless. Sell. Unequipable loot. Okay. Nope.
New mysteries await.
We've already done that.
Are you ready?
Supply shop. I don't think we need these. Gallery. So, and also, I guess I'll show you, this is the wish system. This is how you get your... Oh, you saw me looking. This is how you get your characters. Is by... I don't think they're called wishes in this one. They're called covens. Or convenes. And what you do is you can either pull one, or you can do 10 consecutive convenes at a time. I'm going to pull one. I'm not going to do any more than that, because I don't really want this character. But this is the wish, and through this, you get random, anything from weapons to characters. So you can see here, I got a gun, which isn't going to be used at all. The 3 stars I have absolutely no use for 3-star guns. And right now, these are the characters that you can get. So are the characters that you have a good chance to get. So the Horizon of Dawnbreak features Chisa. And you can look here in the information. $10,000? 10,000 what? I don't spend any money. I'm a free-to-play gamer. But if you look here in the drop rate, you'll see that Chisa has a 0.8% chance. The base 5-star Resonator drop rate is 0.8%. The average drop rate, including the guarantee, is 1.8%. You are guaranteed to obtain at least one 5-star Resonator every 80 convenes. So, every time a 5-star resonator is obtained, there is a 50% chance it will be the featured 5-star resonator. So basically, you have a 1.8% chance to get a 5-star resonator. If you don't get a 5-star resonator after making 80 convenes, you are guaranteed to get one. And you have a 50% chance of getting the one featured on the banner. So it is basically gambling. Or not basically, it is gambling.
New mysteries await. Are
Ayo
you ready?
Senko. We do need more waifu gacha shooters. I agree with you. I can get behind this. We do need more waifu shooters. Alright, but I have been doing this for 3 hours. I'm getting tired, so I'm probably not going to do this anymore. I think after I grab whatever I need here. Do I need anything here? No. I think I've done most of what I need today. I'm going to pop off now. Oh. Alright, well. Oops, not what I wanted to press. And sorry, I hope that my information was informative. I'm not very good at explaining things, so if you have any questions, I'm gonna pull up waves builds within waves guides. So there are a couple of yep, I'm gonna be heading out too. I'm just gonna pop these in here. So this is a guide to properly building characters in Wuthering Waves. And here's another guide. Oh, whoops. Genshin Impact builds. And here is another guide for Genshin Impact. So, here you go. If you want, bookmark these before you head out. That way you have them. Yes, I'm glad that I was a decent informant. That I actually gave you good advice and information. So if you want, be sure to check out the links I put in the comments. There's Genshin.gg builds and Wuthering Waves Lab or WutheringLab.com. They will give you better advice on how to properly build your characters than I can. And they're extremely good resources to use if you do end up getting into gacha games. All right, I'm gonna head out, you guys. I am tired and I'm hungry and I need to eat. So, you guys have a good one. Over here. I'll let him be the last thing you see. Do not spend that much money. That's a lot of money to spend. But yeah, you guys have a great evening. I hope you have a good Sunday. I'm gonna be helping a friend move, so I will not be online like at all. If you have any questions, feel free to join my Discord. I think there was a thing in here. But if you can still see it, if you ever want to pop in and chat with cool people, feel free to hop in here. All right. And that is all for today. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. And I will see you later.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty